This is an old woman who is 90 years old. Every year on Valentine's Day she would come to the railway station dressed up to wait for her husband, because her husband had promised to come back one Valentine's Day. But now 65 years later her husband still hasn't come back. Looking at the crowded exit, how she hoped her husband would suddenly appear the next second, over and over again. In return she was disappointed again and again. 65 years for 65 Valentine's Days this old woman would come to this station, rain or shine, waiting for her husband to return. Now she has gray hair, but her husband still looks the same in the photo, looking at her husband and herself. The old woman once again recalls that afternoon 65 years ago. At this special time, a special place, the parting may have been inevitable. The two of them had no choice but to say their final goodbyes. The husband rubbed the wife's tummy and promised he'll be back before the baby is born. He'll be there to deliver the baby himself. In the hall, on the radio, the loudspeaker was announcing the arrival of the train. Despite his heartfelt reluctance, he could not disobey the army's orders. The man had no choice but to drag his wife to the platform. All the way to the platform, the wife's face was as black as charcoal, as if